Da, 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 da. Alright, everyone. We are at the end game. Finally. Well, maybe not entirely, really. So, because here's the thing. Yeah, you know how before I was talking about not finding the missile combo shot for the ice beam? Well, it was really bugging me, so I went ahead and actually did like a search for it. And so here's the thing: is that we're gonna get that quickly, and then we're gonna come back and then fully explore what's inside the impact crater, which, for those of you who have played this before, will also lead towards the end of the game. So we're gonna take just a quick pause here, and by the time that we get back, is that we'll be picking up the ice beam combo. Yeah. Hopefully, I remember where exactly that was. Alright, give us just a moment here then. And we're back. So, my inclination before was correct, really, so that the ice spreader combo was somewhere within the Magmore Caverns, which is where we are right now. Over here is the monitoring station. This is where we have first encountered some of the space pirates before. Not the flying ones originally before, but the ones that were just monitoring the magma research station, geothermal power station. And also had the access to the Warrior Shrine, where we had one of the artifacts as well. Well, just below that, an area that we ended up not going to a lot more afterwards, is this tunnel right here, the shore tunnel. Alms, come on. This one right here, which the scan shows stress fractures in Bendesium frame, which of course we do so by activating a power bomb. Down here, we do indeed have the ice spreader. Huzzah! Ice spreader acquired! This powerful attack uses 10 missiles. Using the ice beam, hold ZR or A to charge, then press R to fire. Additional data download to inventory screen. And so, speaking of which, nope, wrong button, Alms. Oh boy. Okay, so second. Oh, good grief. Okay, so you can tell that I'm messing up my controls. You can tell. You can tell by the way that I'm messing up my controls that it's been a while. It's been a while. I have kind of been putting off this final episode, just because I had 5, 6 other games to record for, and so this one got pushed to the wayside because of the fact is that I knew that this was going to be the final episode. So, yeah, us going into the final area is going to be a bit of a treat for you all, really. You're going to see me flounder around, which, I guess I guess this is my brand now, really, so, and might as well stick to it. In any case, though, yes, we are looking at the secondary items to the beam combos. Let's see, Super Missile, Ice Spreader. The Ice Spreader is the ice charge combo. It can freeze targets in a wide area. Ice Spreader is a single shot charge combo. Each shot costs 10 missiles. Ice Spreader is limited against aerial targets. And that's it. Well, let us see what she means by it then, so. Charge, and fire! Yeah, so it just lays down ice there on the ground area. It very well may not lock on then to anything that's aerial, which can be a little bit of a problem for some of the Talon Metroid variants that we've encountered. We might not be able to use it for the ice version of the Talon Metroid variants. So I guess that was kind of the reason why I wanted to go back and get it anyway, so we could have something powerful to try and take out the ice versions quicker than just doing a single shot charge or charge shot. Oh well, that's life, I guess. So, just gonna go back the way we came. No, not that way. No, Gotta go back towards the elevator, which is this way. Ah, 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 ah. We've learned. We're not gonna get caught in the flames again. And don't mind the fact that there's a somewhat large chunk of health missing from our health pool. That's nothing to worry about at all. Just decided to take some shortcuts, really, such as like wading straight through the pools, or being our pacifist selves, because karma has apparently been real. It's showing itself in this game. Eh? Da, da, da. Yes, hello, lava puppy. Yes, I know. I see you. You do a big roar. You do a big, spicy breath roar. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. This is going to be our quickest way back up to the Talon Overworld. Ah, but good grief. This has been a while coming, as I have stated before. I don't know. I am kind of excited to, like, get done with this. But not in the sense of, like, Heisenberg's a Heisenberg. Not in the sense that I'm kind of, like, done with this, but I have other things planned that's, I'm sure is going to be quite interesting to see. And I will not fully elaborate on that for as far as, like, my game choice just yet, so. Ow! But it has been fun to be going back through this game. And, I don't know, guess this time around is that I'm taking more of an actual notice on, like, the technical improvements that were made to this game in comparison to, like, what I remember from my nostalgia of this game. I love you, yeah, goodbye. I think that was kind of a mix there. We'll just top ourselves off a little bit here. Yes, I want to save. Of course, why would I not want to? See, now we have a completion rate of 92% instead of 91. Hitting a beam combo, one whole extra percentage. Woohoo! Okay, I want to use the ship to jump onto the platform here. Thank you. Should be the way. No, that was to the space jump. Okay, nope, that was to the space jump. Sorry. That's not it either. It's all over there. My goodness. Come on, arms. Gotta get going. Do the hut. Gotta do. Okay. Alright, okay. Hold on a second. Now I'm curious. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, nope! Okay. Gonna jump. We're gonna jump in more ball. Okay. If we zoom ourselves up. No, we cannot. Cannot jump while we're boosting, I guess. Maybe. Can I? No, come on. Well, it's nice to see the texture of the bottom of this lake, I guess. No, come on, we can do this. We can get up there. Alright. Come on, Samus. You can do it, Queen. Come on. There we go. Aha! Morph Ball Jump Challenge. A success! Yep, we're still a success. Woohoo! And we're just gonna walk around this time. Well, roll around this time. Beep. One. Boost. Boost away. Get away from these little spikies. Shoo. 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 Morph Ball. Metroid Prime. Samus Morph Ball only challenge. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. So sad that all of those artifacts are now gone. Stupid metal Angry Bird. Anyway, time to inspect what is in the impact crater. Impact crater. And look, for our own convenience, there is a save point right down here. How very wonderful of our Chozo ancestors to think ahead for us, really, is that, we're gonna need to way to just lock ourselves out of backtracking forever. We are indeed now at the point of no return. Take a look at this then. Limit data on unknown material available. Material is highly radioactive. You will take damage from direct contact. Mutagenic qualities at least 86% greater than Phazon. Unshielded bioforms below index level P will suffer fatality within moments. So, indeed, it is a no touchy. Absolutely no touch. Oh. And we've got Lumagex, Phazon-charged reptiles. Natives of Talon 4, the Lumagex travel in swarms to increase their odds of survival. They absorb and radiate Phazon energy, making these swarms a threat. Nope, just stay away. Sorry, you little Phazon variants. But because of the nature of Phazon, is that you probably should not exist anymore since you emit this deadly material. And will just cause further harm and destruction to what is left of the husk of this planet. Okay, they're just gonna keep coming. They're just gonna keep coming. Much like with much else that's gonna happen here, is that things are just gonna keep coming. That's what's the worst part about all this. Is that the Talametrics are just gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming. Come on, go away. Ah, no, fuck. Get out. You see what I mean? So then why am I sitting around here? I don't know why. Okay. Is there anything around here that I hadn't caught before, info-wise? Because I have 98% lore. Like I said, they're gonna keep coming. Sometimes the best thing to do is to probably just avoid and just knock them off. Just gotta listen for their call for when they're about to attack. And hopefully be able to sidestep them. Like that. Little Phazon discs. I'm not exactly sure what they are. They remind me of sap, honestly. It's areas like this where the Metroids are just constantly coming that tend to be little bit parts of my nightmares. Okay, so there's a door there. I don't think I ever really bothered to go further beyond. Oh, good grief. Get off, you sons of bitch. Oh, great, and there's another one right there. Okay. Okay. Jump up here. Oh, no. Fuck. No. Come on, I did the whole thing. Okay. What's worse now, they've split. I have 3 of them now on my tail now. Nope. Well, thank you for waiting for me to land. Was that a variant? That was a variant. That was a variant split. Okay. Keep moving. Arms, keep moving. Oh, shit. Okay. Get off. They're still splitting. My god, they're still splitting. Gotta get out of here now. Ah, shit. Get off me, you fuckers! That power bomb's not gonna do much damage to them. I might just hold them off for a bit. Go away! Here's another one. I figure it's gonna latch onto me, so... Best you can do sometimes then is to... When you hear the attack coming, go ahead and morph. Get down into a ball form. Where's the next platform? Get out of the fucking way! Ugh! Oh my god! Okay. Yeah. So, didn't really have much time to actually try and go about changing my Fugi, so... That's the reason why, folks. Oh, this is just the missile recharge station. How wonderful. I thought it was a save point. Piece of shit. Yeah, missiles fully replenished. Thanks so much. Alright, so then where are we going from here, then? That's the problem. Okay, there's another door that's further up. We're just gonna have to keep traveling up. Alright. My original strategy before was just ignore all else and just go, but... Okay, that's gone. That's a regular one. Get off of me, please. Oh, great. Another one. Ah, damn it! Don't knock me off, please. Oh, God. Okay. You're right in front of my face. Go away. Son of a bitch. Here we go, down again. But just keep it going, is that they're going to get larger and larger. Okay. Just keep traveling up. Keep traveling up. Yeah, I see you there. No, not the ray. Okay. Jeez. Get off. God. Okay. This is more annoying than anything else. Oh my god. Let me through. Goodbye. You suck. Goodbye. The door. Come on, door. Just close on it, please. You're in the way. Okay, just... I wonder how effective this system might be. So, I might just be begging for trouble with this here, so... I'm hitting both of them at the same time, at least. Kinda satisfying to take care of this now. Just floating sitting ducks, so... Well, floating parasitic energy siphoning ducks. There's another reason to sit for the saying "fuck that duck." So, fuck those ducks. Or fuck a duck. I think that's what I was more thinking of. I know I've dropped the F on 3 times already. It's like I've already done it before. Just in this playthrough alone. It's gonna be more for us to be upset about. Oh, can you? Okay, you're gone. Now you. Okay, all cleared. Thank you, door closed. Goodbye. Anything special to note about all this area? Nope, just a spider ball track maze. Okay, so. Jump. Oh no, we don't get a save. Right, here we are. The thing that the pirates were looking to get at the center of the planet. Just gonna have to be good about this now. I thought we were gonna have a save right before this. Come back, you! You abominant creature! Morphology, Metroid Prime, highly evolved, Phazon-producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable. Other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommended maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. So all you have to do then is to just look at what it's showing at the time. You'll be able to see, of course, what its weakness is. Use your terrain to your advantage as much as possible at this point. Of course, your terrain will get destroyed. And here's the thing about it, is that you can try using missiles on it, but the thing is that it's not going to actually be effective. It'll only be the beam weapons. So, the best thing you have is to just just charge your shot every time, or just really work your finger muscles and get the twitch movements in. So, I haven't really studied this thing too much to see, like, what the entire physical tells for it are. It's just more been, like, as I react on the moment. If it leans forward, of course, like that, it's gonna do its wave missile attack. Then, of course, once it starts to open its mouth... Okay, here's the thing, the second version here, is that there's gonna be times where it's going to charge. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to charge over to the other side in Morphle form and dash. I think it normally is going to do the charge after getting through anytime that's going to change its mode. So I think that's our key that we're supposed to be looking for. Okay, probably like at this moment it's going to charge over. Yep. Switch itself over to ice now. That would be the frigid breath thing they were talking about. Breath attack, the beam attack. We're just gonna keep on doing this all the live long day. Oh shit, no. Alright, at this point then is that we'll probably start seeing little balls come at us. Which of course, get rid of those as soon as possible. Plus also they will act as like sources of ammunition for you. So it is best if you start getting low to focus on making sure that you get rid of those energy balls and pick up whatever drops you can get from them. Nope, focus on that, please. Okay, so super missile attack will work on it. Okay, I just thought that super missiles really wouldn't work at all. Guess I was just... Ow! Aiming for it at the wrong time. Alright, going down to the 3rd level now. Two rivulets now. Whoa! I forget how to get out of that tractor beam there. I honestly don't remember that actually ever happening. In order to use the wave beam combos, that you're gonna have to get closer. So I don't necessarily think it would be prudent to do that. Gonna see if I can. Yeah, I can get close enough without it, incurring a melee attack. Down into the divot. Where are we going with now, huh? Stone wave? Nope, we're going to we're going to plasma. Okay, whoa. Shit. Come on. Down the divot, down the divot, down the divot. We're only still about halfway through. Come on. Ah, no, no, no. Shit, 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 shit. Just keep pulling away. Pull away. Nope, 2nd beam. Okay. 3rd beam, okay. Super missile away. Nice, nice, nice. Where we going, where we going? Slowest rate of fire, okay. Okay, that's kind of funny that it blocks its face. Whoa, there's that. Oh, no, 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 fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, good. Got us down towards the lowest level. Whew. Yeah, come on. I think we're still doing pretty good. It's gonna be problematic for later, though, since we don't have as much health as I would like. Ow. Frick. Okay, that did not go well. Nope, stay away. Take this, you overgrown spider! Get out! Oh, crap! Damn it! Damn it! It's charging a lot more often now. Come on, okay. Alright. We're switching randomly now at this point. Ow! Drat! Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. I'm kind of locked in on this right now. So I'm sorry I'm not giving something a lot more engaging for commentary. There we go. Okay, down in the hole. Back to plasma. Fine. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Burn and go to hell, you alien mutant spider! Why is it not working? Okay, so the signal then is that if you can't see any of the eyes or the colors even, it's about to make a charge. Alright. But it looked like all the health was gone. But we're not done yet, unfortunately. Time to go for phase 2. With what little health we have left. Morphology, Metroid Prime. The core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the phazon energy of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's phazon weapon system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist it in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. There's the pool of phazon that it's generating, and it's going to go invisible. So stand in the pool of phazon, then fire at it like crazy. Damn it! Ah, frick! It's happening too quickly. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no! Shit! 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 I can't see it! Where the frick did it go? Oh, it's on the heat spectrum now. Ah, God damn it, this is not good. There's a phazon pool, okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get through it on this run through. problem with about that is that I think it's going to force us to do all of it again. There it goes again. Nope. Stay where the hell you are right now. Since it can't attack, since we can't hurt it like that. Oh, there they are. Fuck. Okay, they're just Talon Metroids, so at least that. We can easily get rid of them with the plasma. And honestly, that would probably be much better for us to do. Where are you? Where'd it go? Son of a bitch, where'd it go? God damn it. It's kind of bullshit here. Good. I messed around too much with the Metroids at the beginning. And the only reason I did was because I thought there were things I was missing because I was always rushing through that in the past. There again. Get the frick away. If we just be careful, we can make this through. Yeah, you're a little close. You're a little close there. It's always unnerved me a little bit. Oh no, it's a Talon Metroid. Yeah, there's a Hunter Metroid too. Where are you? Ah, shit. Where? Where? That's the thing I was forgetting as well, is that sometimes it not only goes on the X-ray spectrum, but it just disappears into the heat spectrum. Ah, shit. No, shit. Get off. Okay, on the X-ray spectrum. Nope. Heat spectrum, okay. Ah. Just facing back and forth now. Yeah. Okay. Come on. God damn it. Damn it. Things weren't exactly looking good for us really from the start when we had already had so much health taken off of us. Okay, well, of course, we're gonna try again. If anything, is that I'll probably just cut us right back to the part where we're facing against the Omega. Alright, when we're back down to the final level of the first form. Figured probably be as good a place as any to come back. And as you can see, we've done a lot better off this time. Oh, God. Okay. We're more or less now knowing what to expect. We have relearned our former patterns, must tell you, and oh wow. Okay, 3 shifts in once, okay. You're really getting desperate, huh? I'm really annoying you, ain't I? Yeah. Looks like Mama Spider ain't too happy with me, huh? Well, one queen to another is that this one's gonna rule. Good grief, that's been like 5 in just this one mode? Okay. Okay. Down. Get in. Alright. You ain't got nothing on us. Come on. We had us at a disadvantage the last time, but now we're at where we're supposed to be. You want a real fight now? This is what you're getting. Boom! Freeze! Don't move! Freeze! Okay, nope. Let me try again. Might as well use the missiles now because they're not going to do us any good during the Omega fight, so. Burn, baby, burn! Just go and burn! Oh, burn, baby, burn! Why are you not working? That's not fair, baby, burn! How are we supposed to have a disco if you don't let yourself get lit on fire here? Come on, this place is happening! Isn't this where all the final action's supposed to take place, huh? Or are we just too hot for you to handle, huh? Okay, whoop, did not mean that. We are getting low on missiles. We can still try to manage another shock to your system. I know. It's just so much. It's like you're about to overclock, really, so. Okay, so you went from power and you went back to wave. You know, really, the true mark of a queen is that they know who they are. They don't try to change themselves to please other people. Don't shift themselves around in the moment. They stay true to who they are. That's why Samus here is the better one. Okay, fine, sure. Sit out, you little cronies. And you're just gonna switch back anyway. You are a sad, sad excuse for a prime. You're as cold as ice. And I'm not sacrificing anything else for you. Alright, here we are. I'm gonna stick with the ice this time since they're regular Metroids. I thought that they were fusion Metroids. But it turns out they're just regular Talons and Hunters, and so we can easily freeze them and give ourselves a better opening. Damn, you one ugly-looking MFer. And you're too reminiscent of Mother Brain. Ouch! Rude! Okay, thanks for making the pool. Yeah, screw you, I'm gonna be hyper on ya. Too bad hyper mode can't be charged. Alright. Now the thing is that really that's just making this hard, I believe, is that it has so much health. It honestly does. Because by the time that we had actually died, is that I'm pretty sure that thing should have already had been dead. Or at least in my memory for, like, regular mode. Nope, nope. You've lost your queen privileges. You can't be fabulous anymore. Sure, give us another attack. Thanks for showing your ugly mug. You know, you don't have to get all up in our faces. We can see you quite clearly. All of this, still haven't lost a full health tank. Let's go. Come on. Ain't got nothing on us now. Even when you start sending out the Metroids, it's gonna be fine. Okay, now we have lost a health tank. That's fine. It is best that we still have some missiles with us, so we have a chance to actually destroy the Metroids quickly. Aha! Oh, aha! And that's the thing, really. That's all there really is about this, as far as I can remember, for this actual Metroid Prime battle. It's just you just repeat this cycle, and because it's on hard mode, it's going to be a lot more health to get through. So you got to repeat it a bunch more times. Unfortunately. Okay, alright, you're phasing out again. Without actually having attacked. You're a little concerned that we're going to use your phase on against you? Which is an interesting concept, really, so, is that the thing that they actually are... The thing that they are is what they're weak against. Okay, so now you're in the heat spectrum. That's just great. And also, they just go from one mode of vision to the next. X-ray, heat, regular. X-ray, heat, regular. Oh, I see some special there. Thank you, I'll take that. Eh, kaboom! Yeah, roar. You're all bark and no bite right now. Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Alright, good. Down to the halfway mark. We ourselves are sitting very pretty. The only problem is like of not having, having a lack of missiles. Might have went a little bit overboard on the first swarm. Just gonna keep this charge for when the Metroids actually come out. I think it possibly could be in the final forms that the fusion Metroids will actually come out. Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you. Frickin' tentacle beasts. Alright, judging by that, we might need to do this 5 more times, really, before it's actually done. Just honestly it's quite a lot of time. So, I mean, this is also going to be the last episode, so this episode is going to run a bit long. Yeah, you're doing such a splendid job, really, so I am indeed very, very scared. Nope, Hunter Metroids, you stay out of this. Ah, thank you, missiles. Ow! Screw you, get out of our face! Don't stand so close to me, you son of a bitch! So I missed some of the beams on there, so this may require more than 5, it might require a 6. And since it's invulnerable, there's nothing we can do but wait. Now, here's the actual fusion Metroids. Here's where it's gonna get ugly. I mean, alright, when it gets to this point, sometimes the best thing to do is just to use the Hyper Beam. So use the Phazon Beam to get rid of those Metroids first. That way they're not going to interrupt you while you're releasing your flurry of blows. We're getting like 1 Hunter and 1 Fusion Metroid. Possibly after the next assault we're going to get just Fusion Metroids. Okay, where are you? There you are. Go away, you son of a bitch! Ah, thank you, missiles. We'll take those. Yeah, if for some reason that you have like the combo of like Hunter and Fusion, just don't even bother trying to like fire at the Fusion Metroids. Wait until you actually get the Phazon Beam. That way you can destroy them before they have a chance to split. It's less of a headache for you. Heat. Get down in that final quarter, come on. Just need you to release your sweet, sweet little piss puddle of Phazon. Oh, good God. Can't seem to make up your mind. Here we go. Where are you? Oh, right above us. Oh, you piece of shit. Yeah, frickin' piece of shit. God damn it. Cheap little trick there. At least it made things a little bit more interesting for that moment. And the energy's gone. Okay. This might be needed like another 3 attacks then. Oh, they're all fusing Metroids. Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch! Oh, good grief. Come on. Trying to pick up the energy. So, the thing is, showing here, even now with this, is that if we had had better health really at the beginning than what we had started with, we definitely would have not had to continue. Such as it is. Yeah! Get off me, piece of shit! Yeah, that's it. Come on! Just a little bit more. Damn it! We're gonna need another charge. Okay. Ah! God. Okay. I am now sacrificing health in order to actually get things done quickly, so... Nope! Alright! Fuck off! Yeah, that's right! Don't you dare fucking split on us. Nope. Hey, whoa, hold up. Hold up there. No, hold up. Okay. Okay, there's indeed a brain. Nope. Help. Okay. Nope. This is not gonna be you're taking us with you. Ah, frick. Well, they took our protection. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure there's not going to be, you know, terrible consequences for something like that in the future. Crater collapse imminent. Evacuate immediately. And just fine. Unfortunately, the Chozo Temple is collapsing with it. But at least the evil has now been cleansed. We fulfill the prophecy even though our ancestors are not able to see it with us. The face is like, it's okay. And I'm just talking about the rendering of it, really, so. But there we go. This has been Metroid Prime Remastered. And honestly, when I first played this, the remastered version really as well, is that I thought it was indeed... It is a very faithful readaptation of the original GameCube game. Everything is still there. It's just like everything else, for as far as like, you know, graphics and technicality, has just been heightened. Really, all of the actual original story is still there. Now, I believe what I had mentioned at the very beginning of this entire series is that some of the more harsher critiques of this game had been that they complained about for like lack of actual story. And so that's why I spent the extra time making sure that we go through all the lore that we can possibly gather, because that's where the actual story of it all is. And I know is that it's a problem. Sometimes people don't exactly like to like go through their lore books or their logs in order to try to find things really, so... But the thing is that with games like this, especially with a quote-unquote silent protagonist, is that you're going to have to do a little bit of your digging in order to actually get the story. And the story itself is there. It's not what you would consider, like, you know, you would read this in a book and it tells you exactly what it is. No, it's just something you kind of like have to piece together, which is part of the exploration nature that was supposed to come across with this game, of making it a first-person explorer shooter, not an action shooter. And after doing that digging and discovering that statement from the developers, is that I totally agree, is that that's really more what this game actually is that it is a first-person explorer shooter. But with that is that by the time that this episode comes out, it'll be just a few weeks until the release of the Switch 2, and of course, one of the projected titles to be one of the first. I'm sorry, one of the first titles that's going to be released with it is supposed to be Metroid Prime 4. Now, honestly, I myself, because I'm a poor horse. I don't exactly have the money to like spend on a Switch 2, and the insane price that it is actually placed at. Really, I'm gonna have to. It's also for myself economically smart to just wait until like after the first wave, so that kinks of it can be worked out. I wouldn't mind getting a Switch 2 and playing Metroid Prime 4 on it, but But the last that I heard before is that Metroid Prime is going to be one of those transitional games that will work on the Switch as well as Switch 2. Like there'll be two versions of it released. Will I play Metroid Prime 4? Indeed, of course I will. I mean, because I am a Metroid fan, and I have played the other ones in this series. I do hope that this game, that the rest of the Prime series will get a re-update, because 2 and 3 helped close things out and make this such a memorable arc in the Metroid franchise. But this one indeed was the one that had set it off and had revitalized the entire Metroid franchise. Okay, but I don't know. At this point, I'm now going on babbling, but we are nearing the end of it all, as I'm seeing by these final credits. But anyway, this has been the Metroid Prime Remastered. I thank you all so much for sticking with me for this long through this series, and I will see you all again next time.